Grandville has had their share of ups and downs this season, ultimately coming into today's matchup with an 11-2-1 record. Let's see how they got here with a look at the Bulldogs' last appearances on the MHSAA network. On our first trip to Grandville, they took on the Caledonia Fighting Scots in a non-conference showdown. Game got off to a good start with Delaney Bosworth knocking in a header off Abby Westerwheel's restart 10 minutes into the match. Sam Marr of Caledonia answered back with just 1:10 left to tie it up at the end of the first half. Caledonia came out swinging in the second half with Kendra Stauffer and Rabina Veracone scoring back-to-back goals less than a minute apart. Delaney Bosworth responded with her second goal of the day, but it wasn't enough to save the Bulldogs from a 3-2 loss. We next saw the Bulldogs on the road at East Kentwood, where their impressive defense was on display. With Caledonia as their only loss, Grandville had 7 shutout victories on record before taking on the Falcons. Goalie Liz Scott was able to hold the Falcons squad, led by Kentwood's all-time leading scorer, Casey McMillan. They held her scoreless through 2 halves. Offensively, the Bulldogs were off to a slow start but came alive in the second half with 2 goals from Olivia Emery. Goaltender Liz Scott will be the one to keep an eye on this evening, having only let up 9 goals in 14 games. Even more impressive, in those 14 games, she's had 9 shutouts as well. So keep an eye on the Bulldogs net, as there should be some exciting action there in this matchup.